What's going on, everybody? It's Helmstrats, and I'm back to you guys with Chapter 4 of Puppy Playtime, Safe Haven. Further into a hell of Playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. And in case you guys hadn't seen my videos for the previous 3 chapters, I suggest you guys do that before watching this video. And so without further ado, let's get into Chapter 4. Okay. Play-Doh Man.
Look at all the colors. So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y.
Oof. This is starting to get a little eerie.
And order your Doily today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Oh no, this is not going to end well, is it?
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, I can see what's coming. Ugh.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Yeah, that Doey did not look friendly. Is, he going to be the new monster we have to face? Well, there's only one way to find out. Somehow I don't think this haven is going to be as safe as advertised.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me.
All
I
right.
won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
They've really improved the graphics on this game with this chapter. And I know I've said this before, but I kind of appreciate that they have a tutorial at the start of every chapter, you know, in case you hadn't played this game in a while.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Look out for what? I'm sorry, that steam just cut you off. Could you elaborate? No? I kind of figured as much. Alright, let's see what we have to work with here. Investigate the control room. Alright. Yep, the basics. Can't cross that way. Most likely going to have to go up. Through here. And more caves. Wonderful. And I have to find the battery. It's not going to be in here. That I can tell you right now. And more smiling critters. Oh. Oh, that was great. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah. Better the jump. Alright, and just... Oh.
Hey, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting?
Yeah, we already
Pass me the blue, please.
went through your dialogue last chapter. Whew. Alright. And if, once again, if you guys hadn't seen me, well, seen my videos of the last chapters, I suggest you do that now before continuing this video, you know, just so you're caught up. Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the red smoke is, kind of bad for my health. Their cruel kingdom. Yeah, don't doubt that. Alright. Alright, we got items, tapes, the notes, and equipment. Okay. Read that. Caution, red smoke. Da-da-da. For those involved with our construction process, combustion or heat-based elements, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is just something to tell us that the red smoke under certain pressures is combustible, apparently. I guess there wasn't enough pressure in the last chapter for it to be that way. Alright. I don't even see anything. But more caves. Don't see any VHS either. I mean, I didn't see a player, but you know how some of these things are. There could be a VHS here and then a player up ahead and then you don't have the tape. But we'll see what this chapter does. Grab the crate. Alright. Crouch. Yeah, we already... cover that. Oop. Jumped too soon. Alright. There we go. Oh, that cannot be good. Kissy probably in some deep trouble. Checkpoint 1A. Approach the gap to squeeze through. Okay. First, I'm gonna check. Anything here to collect? No? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't automatically move. You have to do it yourself. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, that did not just close by itself. Alright, here's a tape. Let's have a look-see. Standard fare. Okay, yeah. Alright, so basically a recap of the flare hand with extra features and caveats. Got it. Alright. Open the gates of Tartarus. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with now. Oh boy. I hope some of these things don't suddenly pop up and try to kill me. I saw that. A note. You could barely see it though with that spotlight on it. Another note. Why does these feel like breadcrumbs? Okay. Some of these things are alive or we're barely alive. Back. Foul demon. Alright. Quicker recharge on this flare hand, but also a lot quicker ammo spinach. Not spin. Why am I? Spinach, usage. There. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh, what's coming? Oh, heck no. Back, you little devils. Okay, I know for certain that it wasn't me that frightened them. Alright, find another way into the prison. Alright. Well, where's that way? Oh, there's another note. Let's see what I've got so far. I know this is probably not the best place to read the journal entries, but need to figure out how much I... Oh, there's one over there too. Almost missed that. Alright. Let's head on out of here. Nothing to lower myself down, so I'm gonna have to drop. And I don't have a gas mask, I just remembered. So... Oh, and the purple hand. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna use a lot more of the flare and the purple hand this chapter. Oh, and they improved the purple hand mechanics. Don't... Because last chapter you more or less had to get a running start before these things worked right. Alright. Oh, Ollie.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
So it is.
I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside.
I gathered that much.
Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. try to help you when I can.
Well, it's not like I have much incentive not to stay safe or not to, to stay on guard. Alright, this is as good a place as any to read these notes. Alright, journal entry 1 that apparently belonged to Riley. Riley journal entry 1. 2 weeks since the fire. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. Alright. The first week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given me a lot to me. A room, a roof, a pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, though, even if there's little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I want in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's most important to me right now, in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home, it's all I have now. That my life matters since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives matter too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing, and because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. I really do. And it's important to me right now in this moment that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. Sweet girl. Number 2. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly, even if it means being adopted. I'm not sure if I even want that. What's important to me, figuring out if I even want to be adopted, trying to feel what the other kids feel, seem to feel day in and day out. Why, if I was happy like them, I could feel it like that and maybe appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. 1995, I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while I didn't know what I wanted to be or how I feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet. Doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores doesn't always make a good kid, they often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me, that I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values, so a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and to who takes me in. Staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. Number 3. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under. Deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago, maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened like flower petals. Colorful imagery. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I tried to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that's not so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists excuse me, that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this is all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare. Entry 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room. But everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here. For now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. I don't even think it's been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. What's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me, and he isn't moving. I have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Hour of Joy. Final journal. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this, put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies. And I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key and make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing. Maybe it will save someone. Anyone. Even if just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I have had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. There. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know, wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. I think, in the end, that's what everyone can at least hope for. Alright, that's locked. Power conduits. Relays, I should say. I'm most likely going to have to get up there. But this is too narrow a gap. Too wide, I mean. Too wide. There's 2 boxes, so... I'm thinking I should put these right here and then go up to the side, rather than try to, put it right there. Alright, first things first. You, over here. Then you. Alright, now back a little. Doesn't have to be perfect, just good enough where I can jump onto the next series of boxes. There we go. Oh. It's Riley. This is where she must have hid herself after hiding the keys inside herself. Though I don't think she would go to the trouble of writing key if she was trying to hide it. And she looks like... She mentioned in her journals dropping the pin. She looks like a teddy bear version of Kissy Missy. Anyway, let's take the keys. Rest in peace, Riley. Alright. This should unlock the door. And here's a tape. Leave this place alone. Trust me, if I could, I would already.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I kill for a little
That's
security.
all you have to say about the horrors?
And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North?
Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore.
And whose fault is that?
Themselves might as well be cages.
They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger.
That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
You kidding me? Yeah, what you had rough down here wasn't nearly as rough as what you were going to get here and after your lives. Alright, let's get this power going. Alright. All aboard. Oh, I do not like this. This looks like a vault or container. Like for, you know, straight jacket ward or something. Oh, that slammed way too fast for my liking. A little dark in here. Why are we stopping? Oh no.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You.
Me.
Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
Let's not.
We've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth.
I wouldn't put it like that.
There are no shadows here that feel you. belongs to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
A little on the nose with the evil laugh, don't you think? Alright, let's see where we are. Oof. How did they crucify this guy in that position? I probably don't want to know. Alright. Another air duct. And I think that's where I got out. There we go. I guess I head right back down. Oof. Jeez. Little jump scare right there. Oh, heck no. Alright, I guess this is the max prison area. Not sure where I go from here. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy. Nope. Oh, wrong. Yeah, have a nice time in there, you two. Just close the doors to stop the critters from coming. So I have to physically interact with the doors rather than relying on my hands. Good to know. I mean, my grab pack hands is what I'm... What is even in there? And can't go out this way. So, nothing to do but to go through here, apparently. Fight with joy. Yeesh. These things have been burned. Can't go through there. Don't have whatever hand that is. Surprise, surprise. Gonna have to open another door to get through this barricade. Okay. Was there a key I was supposed to get? Didn't see a key. Ah. There we go. Didn't know, don't know how I didn't notice that. Yeah, this is gonna be the test run, isn't it? For his little game. This seems like the kind of place he'd do it. What the? Let's see if there's anything else in here before I grab that new hand. Nope. Well. Ooh, a new flashlight. Thank the Lord. And a new red hand? This seems a little redder than the first one. In the first chapter.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented.
Oh boy.
Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh no. At least you don't die instantly like you do in the other chapters. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess that's the end of round one. Or not. Nope. Oof.
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
Whew. Well, at least I passed that little test, apparently. Don't see anything in here. Looks like I can try out the new hand now. Alright.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Boo.
Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow. Yarn't I glad to have a friend like you? Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams. The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Alrighty then. Alright, sell. Alright, so it's 3, 2. Oh, that cannot be good. Well, I mean, it opened the door, but I don't think he's gonna make it so easy for me to leave. Okay, maybe he did make it that easy to leave. Ah. There we go. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't working. There we go. Oh, Ollie.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something... Doctor is...
Yeah, we've already met. Ugh. Huh. Guess this must have been security station. There's a P right there. A P right there. Oh, a note. Cold, journal entry 1. Reassignment. Old Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough. I wonder, is resource extraction specialist the people who are in that other Poppy Playtime game where they extract toy parts? If so, I guess that's a major step up for him. Anyway, the letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose. But I know I'll wake up tomorrow and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Yeah, definitely one of the guys that are... Yeah, it's basically that multiplayer game with Poppy Playtime where you are sent in to get toy parts and ship them out of the train. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put down here with them. The things that killed my friends. That would kill me too if they had their way. Probably did. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my co-workers, their families, they all come to me, and in the morning I'm there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here, in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable. Right where they belong. Made us. And there's another P. Surprise, surprise. That's... There we go. Alright, anyway, another tape. Let's have another watch.
Oh God! No! 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 No!
Warden.
Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
Almost any other?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden.
He really hasn't.
I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Yeah. That warden is dead worse than what he would have gotten from the toys here. I wonder though, is there a point to these other P's? Maybe there... Wait. Oh wait, no. Those are just lights, not anything that slots into them. Alright. So the Omni Hand is what we're going to need eventually. I think this more red version of the hand is administrative access, probably low level. And the Omni Hand is the highest access you could probably have in this place. Ooh. They probably try to make a last stand here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, this is nasty. There's the key card. Never in control. It's like they try to block out this area. And then somehow the toys got through it, and then they tried to escape, only to get killed through their own defenses. Ugh. And then got cut off from this side too. Or it's the other way around, but either way, they didn't last long. Seriously, what are those other P's for? Am I missing something? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. All right. All right. Don't see any other way out. Another cell block. Wonderful. And with red smoke everywhere. In the pipes, for now at least. Looks like something's trying to break out of there. So let's go over here. All right. Guess not. Oh, pff. Supposed to go through that crawlway. Oh, that can't be good. It's auto-saving at this part.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Ah, where do I go? Where do I go? I guess, nope, not that way. Oh. All right, or maybe I'm supposed to shut this off? I don't see anything to shut it off with. Nope, can't go that way. Oh. I can't see. Come on, where am I supposed to go? Well, at least I have some idea of what I'm supposed to do. Okay. A note. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. Gotta hurry, though. Right here. Ah. Whew. That was close. Whew. Alright. Might as well read the note real quick. Weekly checkup. 1424. Subject 1424. Disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, catalepsy. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness, though physically capable of speech. 1424's speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly, seeming disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by catalepsy. Yeah, catalepsy. A condition which causes a loss of muscle coordination and rigidity of body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, the subject will not lower it or even seem to be aware of the stimuli. Subject will eat food if placed directly in front of the mouth and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424's symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following their original procedure. No chains. Who was 1424? Maybe Yarnaby? Alright. Cage, okay. 3, 6, 4, 2, I think. 4, 2. Yep. Something's gotta give. Okay, don't know what happened there, guys. And my computer just froze momentarily. Okay, go that way, but first I'm gonna head for this way. Nope. Nothing worth going back over there. Alright. another note. Prisoner Profile, Experiment 1166. Dr. Sawyer. Behavior, characteristic for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem-solving, and greater introspection will all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domestic dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent, it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progress, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music, I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. In conclusion, I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It will know nothing else. Apparently, this guy was a fan of Mengele. And speak of the devil, that's probably Yarnaby right now. Better get in here. Probably bring out my flare gun. I don't know exactly how much use it will be, but... Hold on. Alright. Just had to make sure of something real quick. Okay, no reaction. Figures. And it's probably going to have something to do with these boxes. What? I can't say. Ah. Okay. Oh, I get it. But which one should go where? Okay. Oh, there are two big boxes. Perfect. Alright. As far as puzzles go, this was fairly simple. Why do they need a decontamination section? Or was this a freight? Don't see anything in here. Yeah, this is probably the room I have to proceed through, isn't it?
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say
Common
what
sense.
exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 118.
Huggy, Mommy, and Catnap.
1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
Here it comes. That's...
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Right. Were you guys trying to make toys or xenomorphs? Alright, so apparently only one of these leads to the exit. And wouldn't you know it, it's blue. Because of course it is. I'm gonna end up running for my life from this thing, aren't I? Speaking of which... What the... Thanks? Okay, that's obviously, Doughy. But is he helping me to help me? Or is he helping me to help himself? So he can help himself on me? No choice. Alright. Don't see anything here. By the way, guys, if I've missed a note so far, I'm pretty sure you guys will comment in the comment section. What a mess. No sign of Yarn. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Okay, how do I get past him now? Well... Oh, Doughy's showing me how to get past him. And that he'll help, maybe. Nice and easy. Whoa! That was a close one. Oh boy. Oh hey, a tape. Okay, as soon as it turns around. Oh. Led me right to a VHS. Better not stay too long, though.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do
So
that?
This wouldn't be the
project was
first
his
time
idea?
We made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy Loose in the Woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Alright, so that's how Sawyer became Mr. TV Man. Good to know. And that the Bigger Body Initiative was all his idea. Alright. Oh, a note. Read it when... Oh, let's go ahead. I imagine I can have enough time. Yeah, I probably missed a journal entry for Cole. Oh well. I couldn't get the thought out of my head. What Stanley was implying. I always believed that they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors are true about the punishments, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control, and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit, and know the guys that guard the archives room, they keep a tight ship. But in the right setting, with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few personal profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognized, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Yeah, I think I missed a note somewhere back there. Ah, wrong one. Oh yeah, I'm gunning it. She doesn't know. I'll teach her. I guess this one is from the prototype. I don't think I can go back. See if I missed a note. Nope. Didn't think so. Oh well. Can't always win them all. Now then. Don't think the flare gun's gonna be much use in this situation. See if I can get an extra few inches to move these out of the way. That didn't help. Alright. Let's try again. Why did this guy have to turn around and stand there? Is what I don't get. Oh yeah, you don't need to tell me twice. I wonder if there's a note in here. Probably not. Oh well. Whew. That's a key card. Let's explore the rest of this place before we investigate a little too far. Oh, here's a note. Yeah, I missed one. But the journal entry wasn't probably anything special. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors were opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they smashed against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them and they made us. And they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it will consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable. Right where we belong. Alright. Oh.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus.
Really?
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
How'd you survive?
Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Probably the same one you've made for everyone else, but sure. Alright, now to listen to the... watch this tape. Ah, there you are.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching, and
Evidently not enough of it.
got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle.
It's nothing short of an abomination.
I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids.
And yourself, I bet.
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Sociopath. And that's probably Pianosaurus down there. Alright. Let's do this. Ah. Yep. Saw that coming. Alright, who's gonna pop out and save my life? Oof.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way! Follow me!
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Alright, let's shed some light on the situation. Huh. Had some snacks before, I see. Or that could have been Pianosaurus. Either way, gonna have to be careful. Alright, at least this time in this chapter I remember to look up. Yeah, hold on a second.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who can speak at all. I always answered.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
Don't see anything. That's notes or tapes. Let's proceed. Nothing in here. I think I missed a note back there. If y'all know where that was, please, you know, tell me in the comments section. Or I'll find out myself. Either way, I am curious. Ah, tape. That's locked. Go figure. That's also locked. That is not locked. Do I want... But that is locked. Do I want to head this way? I don't see... Let's head back. Need to see if there was a VHS back there somewhere. I don't think so. No? Alright. I'll go further on ahead then. Okay, not there either. Hi. Where does this lead? Ah, there it is.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58.
Yeah, definitely. These are the resource extraction specialists.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell...
Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere. Don't know. You ask me, the culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen research extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Yeah, don't count on it. In fact, you shouldn't have counted on it. Alright. Okay, so that's locked. We have to go back under. That's locked. Surprise, surprise. Wonder though. Nope. Okay. And that's locked.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Sure, pal. Just cut back on the creepy factor, will ya? Alright. I gotta say, this is the first time I've seen a dough bridge.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Phew. Alright, into the catacombs we go. And into a prison block.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
Alright.
Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Yeah, you do that. Why am I going up here? Well.
Can this help?
Yeah, that will do. Thanks. Alright, let's get these hooked up. That's one. That's two. Okay. There. Thank you. And here. Don't know why that was crossed. Alright, let's see what's around here. Okay, that can't go up there. Something blocking the way. And then let's go up here. Been quiet for a while, I
Is
imagined.
that you in there? Find anything yet?
Actually, yes. I'm about to find the last thing. There we go. Apparently not. Let's check out this last tower.
This was once a work yard, you know.
Ah, figures.
A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week. They'd say, which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
33. Okay, so blue is 33. Green is 30. What? That's clearly... Oh! 3, 3, 1, 2, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that way. It clearly says blue, green, yellow, and red, unless it's the reverse. What if it's not 34, though? Ah, okay, got it. So, blue is 34. Then green is 30. No? So I guess it will be red. Red, 31. And 32. Not that either, huh? Maybe... Does it add or subtract? I didn't see any clues in the other towers. Hold on a second. Let's go back down. Maybe it's just 3? Alright. Well, we'll try 3. Just 3. Okay, 3. $32. Mm-hmm. Am I missing something? Just give me a moment to think about this, guys. Alright, I gave it some thought, and maybe the answer is a lot more simple than I think. Okay. It's gonna be... maybe 4... No. Okay. It's gonna be 3, 0, 2, 1. Ha! See, I just overthink some of these sometimes. Alright. That should do it. Open sesame. That's it? I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Oh well.
Over here!
Oh. Here's another door. No more notes so far. At least as far as I can tell. And speak of which... Note. Which one is this? Reconnaissance report. Huh, this must have been by Dowie. Elevators all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels, could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Dowie. He's all that keeps us safe. Oh no, this is one by, I guess, somebody else. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks north, worst of the worst there. Doc uses that, nowhere for us there. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rapids are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. Alright, roll west. Skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept here after the hour. Can't let the littles see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Is this by one of the smiling critters? You know, the big ones? Huh. Barracks might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Alright. Oh, hey.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Squeeze through here. Why do I feel like something's falling?
Here.
Oh, it's just doughy.
This.
No problem. What's that sound? Oh, that's the generator. I'm really getting a little paranoid right now. Okay, that's one. Oh. I figured I'd have to guess where each one went. And I'll come back for the final one when I drop these two off. Nope. There we go. I'm pretty sure those smaller gears go somewhere. I figured it out. I don't know. Okay, there you go. No. There we go. No. Uh-huh. Is there another one I'm missing? Probably. I'll have to take a deeper look. Though I'm not sure if I am missing any. Ah, there it is. Try to pull a fast one on me, will ya? Now if I can just get out of here. There we go. I'm sorry, but I keep expecting something to pop out of there.
Shot from here, bud.
That would be nice.
See you inside.
Yeah. See ya. I still got a nagging suspicion there was something right there. There's barricades over there. This looks like a good place for an ambush. That's just me. Get out of here. Alright. I don't even want to know if these are human bodies or something else stacked on top of each other. Alright. Alright, let's go. Whoa! I knew it. I knew there was something behind me. I guess that's the legs of the prototype. Yeah, Missy and Poppy are both terrified.
Through the showers, we should be able to make it into the
And a tape. Huh. Critters that aren't hostile.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Right. Well, I think I'll put a rain check on that. And guys, since we're at Safe Haven, I think I'll end the video here. And this will be part 1 of chapter 4. And if you guys enjoyed watching me stumble around in this game, which I pretty much, very much enjoy, then please leave a like, sound the notification bell to stay up to date with my channel's content. Leave your comments and or game suggestions or thoughts in the comments section below, and hit that subscribe button to support this channel and help it grow as we continue our YouTube journey together. Thanks. I've been Helmstrats, and I'll see you guys on the next video. For now, I'm gonna take a nap.